Okay, so this was European Team Championship. Spain played against Serbia. I never played Dragan Solak before, but I remember I expected Caro-Kann in that game, so I tried to prepare for that game, and he actually surprised me with his opening choice. So so it was Caro-Kann. I played e5 as always, bishop f5, knight f3, e6, bishop e2, knight e7, castle, bishop g6. Okay, knight bd2, knight f5. I think yesterday I criticized the whole order because I said that black cannot lose so many tempi. Just like this, playing knight f5, g4, knight h6, h3, and then knight g8. Well, what can I say by now? After seeing this old game of mine, I cannot say that it's a typical case when it's better not to draw very fast conclusions. And as I said, this position by now has occurred in 2 games of mine, in my game against Solak and my game against Chidlishvili, and it turned out that in both games I actually played this move knight e1. I think I should strongly criticize this move knight e1 right now. Well, during my game against Solak I thought about rook e1, so I thought about this, and that made me think that I actually played it in that game, but no, I played knight e1 too, and after h5 I thought about playing knight f1 and then trying to put my knight on g3 and then continue my development. Okay, this is definitely a possible way of playing, but I'm not sure whether it's really the best. I think after having the experience of my game against Chidlishvili, which I showed yesterday, I should conclude that the better idea for white in this position is actually to play knight b3, to just stop all these ideas of c5. Against Chidlishvili I managed to play such an idea much later, but this is because he let me do so. So I think that actually this idea of knight b3 is very interesting right from the beginning, and that's what my feeling what white should do in this position. So what is also very interesting about this position is that when I thought about it during both games, I had an idea that in some positions white should change the white squared bishops, but only now I really feel that it's what white should do exactly here. So after knight b3, if black plays h5, white should immediately proceed with exchange of the bishop with bishop d3, and because otherwise black bishop would just come to e4. So after, for example, knight e7, I can already think about playing king g2. Basically, this is the idea, to develop, to free the first rank and then play rook h1 when black exchanges on g4.